Flipnem, window, image.
Hi everybody. I wanted to show you
Flipnem, web content.
a new feature that we built into Flipnem, and it's support for the macOS native screen reader, which is called VoiceOver. So here we're just looking at my decks in Flipnem. You can see I'm filtering by examples because I wanted to show you this deck, VoiceOver examples. So now I'm just going to use, so I have VoiceOver running right now. You can see Flipnem there. So I'm going to use the keyboard controls.
Toolbar.
Get into this.
Flipnem, web content.
I'll descend into the web content. There we go. I'll skip
Main.
to content. Great. So I'm in main. You can see import deck is selected. So now I'm just going to move over the UI elements, and it'll get read to us in terms of what they are. So I'm going to go a little slow.
Create deck button. Link, tags. Examples, insertion at end of text. Filter decks, search text field. Filter options, collapsed button. Table, 6 columns, 2 rows. Blank, column 1 of 6. Deck, column 2 of 6. Row 2 of 2. Visited, link, VoiceOver examples. Deck details.
Okay, so this one would be useful, deck details. So if you went there, that would actually show you a lot more information about the deck itself. So I'll keep going right.
Source note button.
Okay.
View source.
Okay, so source is source material for a certain deck. So this one's really just an example, but we can look at it. So I'll use the key combination to follow the link.
Flipnem, heading level 1, example source, main.
Okay, and then I go one more.
Lorem ipsum.
All right, so if you had some real content there, then you would actually see it. Okay, so now I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go back.
Heading level end of nav card back card text VoiceOver back button.
Okay, I'm going to follow the back.
Main.
Okay, back to main. So now you can see the import deck is selected. So now I'm going to go down and study this, and then you can actually see VoiceOver in action.
Create deck link filter table blank deck new react row 2 of row 1 of 2 deck row 2 source new learn review actions study VoiceOver examples 6 do button column 6 of 6.
Okay, so now I'm going to follow this, which is Control Option Spacebar for those that are curious.
Main study session page question: what are the 3 core stages of memory?
Okay, so here's our flashcard. So it's the front of the card and asks the question. Let me just adjust this. Okay, and then show
answer button.
So yeah, that's the other thing. If you move the mouse while the screen reader's going, it reacts to it and it tells you what's under it. Okay, so there are keys wired into this. So I'll just show you. So if I hit the slash button, oh, it didn't work.
Flipnem, web content.
We'll just go there.
6 card keyboard shortcuts
This
button. Answer: what are the 3 core stages of memory? 1. Encoding. Sensory input is transformed into a mental representation. Acoustic. Vis button.
Okay, there's the keyboard shortcuts. So you can see 1 through 4, those are the answers. And then you have some card actions, info, suspend, bury. And then probably one of the main ones though is C space or enter. That shows the answer. So that's really what I wanted to show you. Okay, so let me close this. Let's see.
Keyboard shortcuts. Web dialog with 30 in keyboard shortcuts. Flipnem. Answer: what are the 3 core stages of memory? 1. Encoding. Sensory input is
Okay, I hit control we don't need to listen to all that. So basically, we've got this answer, so we need to rate ourselves. Again, hard, good, easy. So I'm going to say it was easy. So I'm going to hit 4.
5 left. Question: longitude and blank.
Okay, so this is an example of a Cloze card. So of course, fill in the blank. It's kind of cool that Flipnem actually just says the word blank instead of that Cloze signifier there. Okay, so show answer. I'm going to hit spacebar again.
Answer: longitude and latitude.
Okay, great. Now we have to rate ourselves. So let's say that was hard. So I'm going to hit 2.
4 left. Question: which reindeer is Santa's favorite? Answer: Which reindeer is Santa's favorite? Rudolph.
Okay, let's go good.
3 left. Question. What are the 4 cardinal directions?
Okay, and I'm going to hit spacebar again. So I think you guys get the
Answer.
idea
What are
here.
the 4 cardinal directions? North, east, south, west.
So we'll
2
just-
left. Question. Row, row, row your boat, blank.
Okay,
Answer. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
great. That's definitely easy. Hitting 4.
1 left. Question. A traffic signal has 3 colors. Green, amber. Answer. A traffic signal has 3 colors. Green, amber, and red.
Say easy again.
Main. More actions for voiceover examples. Collapsed. Button. Table. 6 columns. 2 rows. Dex page. More actions.
Okay, that was the demo. So as you can see, if you can put a deck together, it's better if it's more of a simple deck, in terms of images are challenging for screen readers. So, but, if you're dealing with information, then Flipnem is a great candidate for reviewing your cards if you're visually impaired.